This stupid hyena entered the wrong territory. Lions and paid the heavy price. The age-old rivalry, lions and hyenas, two of Africa's most fearsome predators locked in an endless battle for food. It's a story as old as the African plains, full of drama, strategy, and of course, chaos. Lions, the powerful kings of the animal kingdom, pride themselves on strength, unity, and, well, sleeping for 20 hours a day. Hyenas, on the other hand, are cunning, clever, and opportunistic. They're known as scavengers. But trust me, no animal can enrage and frustrate lions like hyenas can. So, what happens when a stupid hyena gets caught by a lion? Without a doubt, it's thrilling. That's exactly what we're going to witness today. Get ready for some breathtaking encounters between the kings and the wild opportunists. Well guys, grab your popcorn because today's episode is brought to you by Chaos. Hyenas have stolen an impala from a leopard. But wait till you see what happens next. These sneaky hyenas drag the leopard's meal right in front of the tourists. The leopard? Oh, he's fuming. But he's also like, do I really want to go over there? And just when things couldn't get crazier, a third hyena arrives. Surprise, surprise. They start brawling over the food like it's the last slice of pizza at a party. Here's the funny part though. While the hyenas are fighting, one of them gets grabbed by this massive male lion. Talk about karma! And just like that, the food fight turns into survival mode. The jungle, my friends, is all about survival of the sneakiest. You're probably thinking that hyena's done for, right? I mean, with his neck in the jaws of a giant lion, it's game over, right? Nope. That hyena uses every ounce of trickery and somehow wriggles free. The art of being a hyena, guys. But wait, the story isn't over yet. Just as our lion is trying to figure out how he got outplayed, his nose twitches. Uh-oh, the leopard is nearby. Now here's the thing. Leopards might not be as strong as lions, but they've got skills. Skills like mocking from the top of a tree. Our poor lion is left scavenging below while the leopard looks down, probably laughing. Here's one of those classic wild moments. Picture this. A stupid, skinny, clueless hyena just walking right into lion territory. Yep, you heard that right. It's like he's signing his own death certificate without even knowing. Meanwhile, the young lions are just sitting there, patiently waiting for the slowpoke to get close enough. They're practically licking their lips, ready to pounce and finish the job in one swift move. And then it hits the hyena. Oh no! He suddenly realizes just how close he's gotten to his worst enemies. But it's a bit too late, isn't it? Now he's bolting at full speed, trying to save his skin. The lions? They're right on his tail, so close they could almost give him a pat on the back. Less than half a meter away from teaching him a lesson he won't forget. But guess what? Turns out, lions aren't the fastest sprinters today. Yep, our little hyena buddy manages to escape, leaving the lions in the dust. Better luck next time, guys. Well, folks, what you're witnessing right now is the circle of life. Here we have Old Man Hyena, the granddaddy of hyenas, who's clearly past his prime and now facing a pack of young, determined lions. You know, the kind that probably never missed breakfast. The old hyena slowly raises his paws as if surrendering, and his hands are probably shaking. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The universal sign of defeat. Hands up. It's as if he's saying, "Boys, I'm ready. It's over. The knees don't work anymore, and the jokes about me being a scavenger, yeah, I'm done with those too." The lions cautiously approach, growling softly while the tourists eagerly film the scene. There's nothing quite like live drama on the African plains to get the cameras rolling, right? But honestly, can you blame the hyena? He spent his whole life running from lions, and now, well, he's just tired. The hyena probably wants to tell the lions, "Guys, just finish it quickly. I've got an afterlife waiting for me where I probably won't have to run as much." Well, good luck, Grandpa Hyena. Maybe in your next life, you won't have to deal with so many teeth. Here we are, guys. 3 hyenas living their best lives, munching away on a delicious hippo feast. Little do they know, in just a few seconds, chaos is about to rain down. And it's always the one in the middle, yep, the dumbest one, that gets it the worst. From a distance, a young, massive lion is sneaking up on them like a ninja. The hyenas, clueless. They're too busy enjoying their meal. And in the blink of an eye, boom, the poor, clueless middle hyena is in the lion's jaws. Feasting on some tasty hippo meat is fun and all, but let's be real, nothing kills the vibe like, well, getting eaten. The lion's got a grip on this unlucky hyena's neck and isn't letting go. He's squeezing tighter, just to make sure the job's done. But here's the thing. Hyenas are sneaky. They've got a trick up their sleeves. They play dead, tricking the lion into thinking they're toast. Then, whoosh, they escape when he's not looking. Usually, lions hunt and hyenas are the scavengers, right? But today, nope. The hyenas were the hunters, leaving the lions to eat the scraps of a full hippo. One hyena's trapped under a lion's jaws, while the others, they're running for their lives. Just another peaceful day in the wild. 2 young lions are casually strolling through the jungle, minding their own business, until, oh, what's this? They spot something unusual, a baby hyena. And just like that, they're off. The bigger lion charges up a hill at full speed. But hold on, the tourists on the other side have no idea what's about to go down. They're repositioning their cars, eagerly waiting for what they think will be the grand finale, a hyena cub showdown. But wait, there's more. The second lion is on bodyguard duty, standing firm while the rest of the hyena clan, now realizing their little one is in deep trouble, circle around. They're desperate to save him, but let's be honest. Against 2 young, determined lions? Yeah, not happening today. In the wild, it's not always about fairness, guys. Sometimes it's just about who's got the bigger bite. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our Wild Realm adventures. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below. See you in the next video.